What if the words you spoke today are living in someone's head forever? Every single joke, each and every comment, more importantly, every sincere compliment literally rewires the brain. Ancient wisdom warned us, and neuroscience proved your words can be biological weapons or medicine. You see, once spoken, words are already changing someone's entire future. Discover the 3 shocking habits that will change your life and the lives of those around you. Watch Every Word Matters now. You know that moment when someone's words just stick. Maybe it was something truly unkind said to you years ago as a child. Something like, "You'll never amount to anything." We all may have heard something similar to that, right? And you know what? You probably still hear it in your head today. It may even affect what you think you can do or accomplish with your life. But what if the opposite happened? Remember that one genuine compliment from a stranger. Perhaps about your smile or your great laugh. Or maybe your teacher told you how talented you are. Didn't that make you walk a little taller for weeks? Now, here's what nobody really tells you. Those words, they didn't just affect your day. They literally rewired your brain. And right now, you're doing the same thing to everyone around you. Every single day. You know, I used to think words were just words. Sounds that disappeared into the air once they were spoken. Then, I watched my friend's daughter crumble after hearing her teacher say, "You're not smart enough," all because of a challenging math problem. One sentence, 3 seconds to say, but the damage lasted for years. Here's the thing, we're all walking around with invisible wounds from words. Just think about that time a colleague shot down your idea in a meeting, or a family member made a passing comment about your appearance. Even if unintentional, those words can leave marks, permanent scars. You might not be able to see them, but they affect who you are and who you will become. Most of us, well, we're accidentally creating more of those scars. You felt it, right? That sharp sting when someone's casual comment hits you in a place you didn't even know was tender. Like when a friend jokes about your driving skills right after you've had a minor fender bender, and it wasn't even your fault. Now, think of a time when someone made you feel good. You know, that warm and fuzzy glow you get when someone truly notices something good about you, something that you thought was invisible. Like when your boss points out what an incredible job you did on a project. Words aren't just communication. They're weapons. They're medicine. And most of us, well, we're using them with our eyes closed. Thousands of years ago, 4 completely different civilizations figured out the same mind-blowing truth. They had no internet, no way to share notes. Yet, they all came to the exact same conclusion about words. The Bible puts it perfectly in Proverbs 12:18. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Think about that. Pierce like swords. Not pinpricks, not paper cuts, swords. They knew something that we've forgotten in our emoji-filled world. Words can kill something inside a person. Perhaps their confidence, their ambition, or their joy. Think about a child repeatedly told by a parent, "You're too loud," or "too sensitive." Over time, Those words can silence their natural spirit. But let's flip that around. They can also bring healing. Think about a moment of intense grief. When a friend simply says, "I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm here for you." You can just feel the profound comfort that no amount of logic could provide. This isn't just a feel-good healing. It's a real scientific, measurable healing. Buddha took it even deeper. He said, "Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them, for good or ill." Buddha understood that words don't just affect the moment. They create ripples. Every word you speak becomes part of someone's internal soundtrack, a soundtrack that keeps playing on repeat, keeps shaping their choices. Consider a student who consistently hears, "You're so bright," from a mentor. Those words, well, they can influence their decision to pursue higher education, their decision to challenge themselves, their confidence, and yes, those words can influence their entire future. Here's where it gets truly impactful. Confucius didn't just talk about personal conversations. Confucius said, "A single word can be enough to make a country prosper, and a single word can be enough to ruin it. One single word can change the fate of millions." Sound extreme? Well, just think about it. Every civil rights movement that started with someone bravely saying no to injustice, every scientific revolution that began with someone asking, "Why not try this new approach?" even when it may be against established beliefs. Every groundbreaking innovation, born from a simple, "Maybe there's another way," when everyone else had given up. The ancient Vedic texts gave us the most challenging wisdom. Let one's speech be true and pleasant. One should not speak harsh truths, nor should one speak pleasant lies. This is the eternal Dharma. This isn't about being fake or just saying nice things. It's about finding that sweet spot where honesty meets compassion, where truth doesn't have to wound. Imagine you need to tell a friend their new creative project isn't ready for public display. Instead of, "Wow, this is terrible. I mean, it's really bad." You could say, "I see your vision," and with a bit more refinement in a few areas, it could be truly powerful. You see, kindness doesn't require deception. Instead of telling a child, "You're the best artist in the world," which isn't necessarily true for one so young, you might say, "Your use of color in this drawing is so vibrant and creative. Tell me about it." You will see the child light up as you listen to their creativity. Here's what those ancient teachers couldn't have known, and yet somehow understood. Modern neuroscience shows that negative words literally increase stress hormones like cortisol. They activate our amygdala, the brain's alarm system, which makes us feel threatened and anxious. This creates a cascade of fight or flight chemicals that affect our entire body. But positive words, well, positive words release dopamine. Yes, that feel-good chemical. Positive words strengthen neural pathways, literally building new connections in our brains. Positive words actually change the physical structure of our brains. When someone tells you, "I believe in you," your brain doesn't just hear it. It starts rewiring itself to match that belief. It makes you more likely to take risks and pursue opportunities. When someone says, "You'll never make it," the same thing happens, but in reverse. These negative words reinforce self-doubt. These negative words limit your beliefs to believe that anything is possible. So, how do we use this incredible power wisely? How do we become healers instead of hurters in our interactions? Well, here are 3 simple daily habits. They will change your life and the lives of those you touch every day. Before you speak to anyone else, speak to yourself. Look in the mirror Say 3 things that are true and kind about yourself. Not "I'm perfect," because that's not always true or helpful, but maybe "I'm learning and growing every day. I'm giving my best effort. I am enough for today, just as I am." This isn't just fluffy positivity. This is actively training your brain to find the balance the Vedic text talked about. Remember, true and pleasant starts from within. When you feel those harsh words bubbling up, and trust me, they will, try this. Take 1 deep breath. Just 1 deep, intentional breath. Ask yourself, will these words build up or break down a person's spirit? Don't just ask, are they true? But consider, how will I deliver this truth so it can be received with minimal harm? Because here's the secret. You can convey almost anything with kindness, even the hardest truths, like providing difficult feedback to a family member. It just takes that 1 breath pause. In that moment, you will find the right, most effective words. Every day, make it a point to give 1 person a word gift. Not just a generic compliment for the sake of it, but genuinely notice something real, something specific about them, something they might not even see in themselves. Like, "Wow, I really liked the way you calmly handled that unexpected customer issue. You showed real wisdom and grace." Or, "Your patience with the kids today, especially when they were challenging. It was truly beautiful to watch." Or, "How about that insightful question you asked in the meeting today really made me think differently about the problem." Just watch what happens now, not just what happens to them. Yes, their face might light up, but also watch what happens to you. You'll feel a sense of connection and purpose. You see, right now, someone is replaying something you said. Maybe it was from yesterday. Maybe it was from years ago. You might not even remember it, but they do. Your words are living in someone's head, shaping their choices. That's not pressure, that's power. The same power that built civilizations, started revolutions, healed broken hearts, and destroyed dreams. It's all in your mouth right now. How will you choose to use your words? Your powerful words. So here's my challenge. No, my invitation to you. What 1 word habit will you choose to change today? Not tomorrow. Not someday when I have more time. Today. Will you try the morning mirror practice to reset your internal dialogue? Or will you start taking that mindful pause before speaking to help you avoid unnecessary harm to others? Or will you make it a point to give someone a genuine word gift that brightens their day? Drop a comment below and tell me which one you're choosing. Or share which word practice has already transformed your life. Because here's the truth. Someone reading your comment, well, they might find exactly the wisdom they need. Your words might be the medicine someone's been searching for. And if this message truly resonated with you, if you felt that subtle shift inside, please share it with someone who needs to hear this. Someone whose words could use more wisdom. Someone who doesn't yet know the incredible power they're carrying. Subscribe for more ancient wisdom that isn't ancient at all. It's as fresh as your next conversation, as powerful as your next sentence, as transformative as the words you'll speak after watching this. Because your words, they're not just sounds, they're seeds. And what you plant today will grow in ways you can't even imagine. So speak wisely, speak kindly, speak positive life energy into existence.